By the way, if there is somebody here by themselves or somebody here who wants to get away from the person that they came with, we do have one seat available up here. You are welcome to have it. There's no judging, honestly.
.9 things we love about Portland.
Number 89, Mount Tabor. How many cities can claim an extinct volcano in its limits? Also, the neighborhood's pretty cool, too.
101.9 KINK. Positively Portland.
There's one more seat up front, front row, by the way, if someone wants to grab it. Again, no judging. All right, everybody, let's give a very warm welcome to Tyler Ramsey and Carl Broemel.
Hello. Oops, I gotta reach that.
Yes. How about you? Nice.
Nice, thanks for coming. You ready?
Yep. you, guys.
Thanks.
Tyler Ramsey Carl Broemel. I'll get my mic. There we go. Thank you, by the way, so much for stopping. I know you've got a busy schedule tonight, so we all appreciate you being here. I did notice, Tyler, you've been here once before.
I have, yeah.
With Band of Horses. I think it was 2016. Carl, welcome. We'll expect you back.
Okay.
Celestin was released. It's been just over 2 weeks, and you've been out on tour. I want to talk a little bit about how the two of you got to know each other. It was what I saw back in 2012 when Band of Horses was opening up for My Morning Jacket. How did that relationship evolve from that to now this that you've out on the road, your album and all that kind of stuff?
We met then, and that I was really interested in. I didn't hang out with Tyler a ton on that tour, but I watched him closely when they were performing, and we have some mutual friends, and we just decided to book a tour, and we booked a bunch of shows, and then we didn't even know what we were going to play. But we did those tours. We did 2 tours, and as we were driving around, trying to make sense of it, having a great time. It was great. But we were like, wouldn't this make more sense if we had an album? I'm like, yeah. But it took a little time, just with ships, scheduling and ships passing in the night type of thing. And during the pandemic, we started sending songs back to each other, back and forth remotely, and then we got together when we could and made this record. It's been really fun so far.
Well, and I saw that the album came together partly remotely and partly together. Like, Carl, you talked about Tyler sending you songs, and then you would add layers onto that. I mean, was that a challenge? Probably not, because you had known each other so well at that point.
Yeah, I feel like it wasn't really much of a challenge. It was just kind of exciting to get like to send something off and have it come back with a beautiful part on top of it that elevated it every time. And then we ended up, at a certain point, going over to Carl's and hanging out in Nashville and doing some stuff in the same room. And that was really fun and satisfying as well.
Yeah. Carl, you talked about how when you were putting together this album and it was going to be an instrumental, you kind of joked about how making an instrumental album that nobody would ever listen to. Obviously, that's not true, because you've got a lot of people here and you've got a tour going. But how did that idea of an instrumental album end up with a couple of songs with vocals on them too?
I think when I say stuff like that, it's like to create a space where you have no one's expecting it, and so you can just kind of make it freely. I think we both listened to a lot of instrumental records together and on the tour, and we were like, let's try that, like that. So it was a jumping off point, and with recording or making a record, I don't care what concept you start with, it's never going to be the one you end with, and not exactly. So he played the song Flying Things, and I was like, that might work too, and then I played in Nevermind, and he's like, oh, that's cool. And then we put him in the playlist, and we were like, that's actually nice to have those come in, So we're not hardcore on anything. We're just following the path.
That's a beautiful album. I mean, the instrumentals, I've been listening to it, and it's just, I don't know if that's the times that we're in right now, but it has been really soothing. And sort of taken me out of what's going on, and I have a feeling it's done that for a lot of people. So I think the album hit at the right time. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
I did want to ask you, Tyler, about Flying Things, because you told a really sweet story about the inspiration behind this song. Could you share it with?
Sure. Yeah, it was. That's a song I wrote for my daughter, with the help of my daughter. But it was it's kind of evolved out of this children's book that we read her when she was growing up, and called Dream Animals. Emily Winfield Martin, I believe, is the author and illustrator as well. And it's a gorgeous book, and we read it a lot to her, and then we started this kind of thing where every night when she was going to bed, we would we would pick our dream protectors, is what we called them. So there would be like these, we'd pick out which animal we wanted to be when we went into our dreams, so we could all hang out together in our dreams too. So that went on. I mean, we still do it occasionally. She's 11 now, so we still do that. It's a way to stretch out bedtime. But one night we all chose different birds, and I was like an owl, and there was a seagull. I think my wife was an owl. I was a hawk, and my daughter was a seagull or something like that. And turned off the light, and she said, "We're all flying things," and that was it. Just hit me as a really beautiful line for a song, and so the song came from that.
I want to ask you one more thing, because you said that when you guys first went out on tour, I think it was 2019. Tyler, you talked about going into it blind, if you will, not knowing what to expect. What was your sort of impression after the tour was over? Like,
Well, it didn't take long at all for it to. Sorry, what happened?
I just looked at you like you better answer.
Oh, it better be a nice answer.
Sorry to distract.
It took me a while
No
to
pressure.
process. No, just kidding. No, it was great. It was really instantly apparent that it was a really fantastic kind of match. Like our guitar styles together and our vocals together, I think, just feel like kind of like family harmony almost. I'm in my mind, it's really nice to sing with Carl, and our guitar styles kind of mesh together really well. So. I just felt like we both came away just being like, let's do that some more when we have time to do it again,
That's awesome. I'm glad you did. I know that there's talk about a new album, so I won't press you on that because you're putting together some new music, but you're welcome back anytime. I won't keep you. Like I said, I know you've got the Folk Fest going on tonight, and I will get out of the way. Thank you so much.
We also have to celebrate Carl's birthday. 'Cause
Ah!
it's his birthday!
Happy birthday!
Celebrate by singing your song right now.
Yeah. All right.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Never mind the telephone line. Listen to the wind between the wires. Never mind the New York Times. We can burn the paper in the fire. I'm asking for a friend who can't decide if there's much difference when we agonize or we hide. And never mind, never mind. Oh yeah, the years roll by. Man, they don't sit still while you're watching. So cool, it took that time just to watch the moonlight on the ocean. But this week has taken a year to go by. Now why does it feel like wasted time? This week has taken a year from your life. Wish I could forget and never mind. Never mind, never mind, never mind.
ended that one with a squeaking chair.
Sure.
Hey, Carl, come on. We'll play Flying Things now.
Cool.
We're all flying things up above the branches of the tree. We're all flying things. We're resting in their arms among the leaves. The moon is full tonight, but all these clouds came rolling and they're blocking out the sky. But darling, it's alright. We'll travel through the darkest clouds to reach the other side. Now we're all here together and there are wings for us to ride. We're all flying things. We'll fly over these mountains to the sea. We're all flying things. Come meet me by the ocean in your dreams. Baby, get your wings and meet me by the ocean in your flying dreams. And I'll do anything to hold you and protect you from the trouble life can bring. I'll send all my love with you and the songs that I will sing. And all the dreams you carry, I will carry them with me. Up above the branches of the trees, we're all flying things. We'll rest here in their arms among the leaves. We're all flying things. We'll fly over these mountains to the sea. We're all flying things. Come meet me by the ocean in your dreams.
Thank you guys for coming. Is this someone's private movie screening room? Because these seats look exactly like what would be in a movie theater. And there's a screen back here. Maybe we can watch something interesting later.
It's your birthday, man. You get to
Yeah,
choose.
it's my birthday. I want to watch The Dark Crystal after this.
That sounds
okay?
perfect. That
Let's do
sounds
that.
perfect.
Or Pee-wee's Big Adventure, actually. That'd be better for a birthday party. All right.
All right.
This will be our last song. This song's called Elizabeth Brown. Tyler recorded this a long time ago, and then I added my part to it, and we put it on this record.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. Thank you, Kink, for having us.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Really appreciate it.
For the support.
Thank you for coming to the show, and we'll see you next time.
Celestin is out. We won't have time for a meet and greet. They've got to get on stage at the Crystal Ballroom. Hopefully you have tickets for the Portland Folk Festival. Thank you again so much, Carl and Tyler.
I just wanna drift away.